falls over and lounges, and it's great. So I'm going to pull a page from the Encyclopedia of Spirits, and this will be for tomorrow, Monday, and we'll just see what spirit energy will be with us. Focus on tomorrow, Monday. EURYPNOME. Its origin is Pelagian. Pelasgian. In the beginning, according to the creation story of the Pelagians, early inhabitants of Greece, EURYPNOME, the all-goddess, the primal mother, rose from chaos, dividing the sky from the water. She began to dance on the waves. Out of the wind, EURYPNOME created a huge serpent and named him Ophion. They danced together, then Ophion coiled about her, and she conceived. EURYPNOME transformed into a dove and brooded over the waters. She laid the universal egg and bade Ophion coil around it, till it was time to hatch. Out of the egg emerged all of creation, Earth's planets and all living creatures, all children of a goddess and a primordial snake. EURYPNOME was assimilated into the Greek pantheon as a titan. She may be mother of the Erinines and Charites. Lots of ways of pronouncing it, or maybe just one, but I've come up with a few. Manifestations. EURYPNOME may manifest as a winged woman or as a mermaid. See also Targetus, Charites, Erinines, Jahi, Nyx, Titan, and the glossary entry for Pantheon. Okay. And then pull the Pixie Lenormand deck, a card for tomorrow. Shuffle really quick. Wow, won't seem to stay up. The sun and the mountains. The sun is 31 in this deck. It's also the Ace of Swords. Sun is obviously a positive. It always seems to be positive in every deck. Positive energy, keywords, brilliance, confidence, electricity, energy, exposure, good fortune, heat, illumination, light, luck, security, sun, success, summer, warmth, full meaning, a card of brilliant happiness. The sun brightens all cards around it. It's a new day, a new beginning, and one of bright possibilities. The moon plus sun equals a big success. Sun plus whip, and I think whip was on the bottom of a recent reading. Was healthy competition, sun plus birds, good conversations. In love, a thriving relationship or intense fling. Career, a great workplace with a highly visible position. Characteristics, qualities, an outgoing, optimistic person who is cheerful and secure in themselves. Be careful because this person can also be a bit self-centered and egotistical. That's just any time the sun comes up, that's something having to do with self and the ego, and so it's always a good thing, caution of not being too self-centered. Timing, daytime or summer, image origins. Of all the images Pamela drew, the most iconic would be her stunning rendition of the sun, used here as a central image on the card. The beams have been filled out and decorated with a garland from the magician. that I am energy of the magician, of bringing in. I think that came up in one of the readings. Manifesting as the as above, so below is a good example of that. The tarot cards for this week, and of just saying, yeah, of manifestation, of making things reality, of using all of your mental capabilities and using them to the best, like using your head. And just using all of your agency. It does talk about what, you have at your disposal, your resources, so what those are, and being aware and using them to the best of your ability. It's basically saying to focus on, instead of that, like, I am this, like, instead of just talking about it, putting it into action, I think was some of the advice in the other oracle deck. So mountains is 21. Also got 21. And it also corresponds to the 8 of clubs. This card's energy is negative, so we do have like some sort of balance here, positive and negative energies. Keywords are barriers, blockages, challenges, coldness, delays, enemy, distance, loneliness, slow, mountains, nemesis, obstacles, procrastination, resistance, restriction, stagnant, stubborn. Full meaning: this is a difficult card to overcome. Mountains have been used as barriers, borders, and obstacles to overcome, and things that protect, to overcome, and things that protect. And in the Lenormand, the mountain stops and slows all things down that are near it. The presence of the card in a reading can indicate messages not arriving on time. For example, rider plus mountain equals messages delayed, stork plus mountain, slow progress, mountain plus horse, isolation. To the right, if the mountain is to the right of a card, then it typically means a delay or hardship in the path of progress. Maybe just a delay in being able to put that things that, like we were talking about, into action. Maybe a delay in being able to be yourself. Maybe you're surrounded by people where you just have to be on your best behavior, and you finally just like be free and step out of like a restricted feel of something. To the left, if the card lays to the left, it can prolong things to its right, or things that have been delayed are finally coming to pass. Only with practice will you be able to understand the precise meaning. Mountain plus birds, a long needed conversation is happening. Mountains plus sky, delayed action. So I think since it seems to like balance out, some sort of neutral kind of thing might be in the works. Because in mountains in the runes would probably be associated to Rada, which is ride, or usually there's some sort of mountain imagery in that card. And it does talk about a journey, and just maybe getting somewhere, maybe not on time, maybe getting to where it's sunny, maybe getting to where you can finally see the light and finally things are coming into focus in a way, and you're finally coming to pass like everything, all these obstacles that have been put up for you in the past. So the mountains plus birds, long needed conversations, helping mountain plus sky, delay action. In love, delay or stalling of things, obstacles may not be surmountable. Career, long setbacks and delays, feeling like you're going nowhere in your job. Timing, 21 days, 3 months, or winter. 21 came up in the Crystal Oracle grid. Crystal Grid Oracle deck for today, or for this coming week. So that too might be something to think about. 21. Image origins. The imposing mountains here is a reworking of the art from the Tower card, bringing in a formidable energy. Just those snow-capped mountains are just very tall, like bringing in a formidable energy. It is topped with the peaks from the Hermit. The bottom mountain range is featured in the Ace of Swords, with added mountains from the Fool card. And And this is the Ace of Swords on the bottom here. So, excuse my fingernails are painted blue underneath from spray paint. These are the I was talking about. So there are some new starts, because it kind of talks about well, you reach the top, you still have to begin your descent, kind of thing too. But or at least that's a parable I've heard. And so, anyways, I hope that that was helpful, and you see if that ends up working out for you tomorrow, and hope you have a great Monday. Bye.